Count the hours you've spent scrolling through Upwork jobs in the last 6 months. Scrolling through jobs that waste your time. Budgets that literally insult you. And clients will definitely ghost you. Posts you know are garbage before you've even finished reading them. Well, you might have heard that last week Claude released something called Routines. And I've just used it to build a system that finds my next 10 Upwork clients in 60 seconds. Any niche, any time of day. So I'm going to show you exactly how it works, and then at the end of this video, I'm going to give you the full prompt free. No course, no paywall. But you have to stick with me to the end because the prompt's in the description, but you'll want the context first or you'll break it in the first 5 minutes. So here's what this Claude routine actually does. You save one prompt, Claude reads your inbox, scores every Upwork job against the criteria that you define, rejects the garbage, and hands you a ranked list of clients worth bidding on. Run it on a schedule so it's waiting for you every single morning. Or run it on demand, whenever you want it. It's your call. This wasn't possible for most people a month ago. Well, it is now. For full context, I'm Mike, Google Premier Partner, agency owner, 14 years in the Google ad space, and over 500,000 personally earned on Upwork, top 1% expert vetted. So when the routine scores a client, it's scoring them the way that I would. And in a minute, you'll see why that matters for any niche. Video editor, copywriter, web developer, VA, not just mine. It's my job by the end of this video to make sure that your Upwork profile is on fire. Let me show you it running. So guys, the result, this is what lands in my Slack every single morning using this Claude routine. 10 scored leads, the top 3 with proposal angles that I might want to take to generate a response in the first place, and it scores them out of 100, so you can go through and see what might fit you. But not only that, for sanity reasons, I added a reply section which told me what jobs were excluded and why, and that is critical because I want to make sure that I'm not missing any of the big jobs and big proposals that have come in overnight. So now I have to show you how to build it. Let's jump in. So guys, Claude routines are brand new, pretty much brand new by the time this video comes out. What you need to do is head over to claude.ai/code/routines and you'll find this section. Now Claude's only available on the Pro plan and upwards. If you're on the Pro plan for Claude, great. If you're not, watch this video and you'll find out why you should be. So this is a routine right here. This is the only one that exists inside of it. Every single routine has an individual prompt. You can see the instructions section right here. Now, for this individual prompt, I only connected my Gmail, well, I have it already connected, but Gmail and Slack. But you could do this in many ways. I'm doing it my way because I'm a big user of Slack. But if you wanted it to send an email, if you wanted it to send an SMS, you could set all of these things up. I've set this one to run at 7:25 a.m. every single day. That's the schedule trigger. But I'm not locked into 7:25 every morning. Do you see this button, top right? I can run it at any time. So if that means that at any moment I can literally run it at lunchtime, after a call, Sunday afternoon, I can press this and get a fresh list of Upwork projects on schedule or on demand, whatever works for my day. I used to have to sit there, scroll through my inbox, checking on the jobs, see what the quality was like and then apply. Now, all I have to do at any time of day that I want is hit this little run now button. And then this, I just did it a moment ago, and this is what you get left with. Now, what happened was I literally initialized the session. The prompt started to run, and it found 36 matching Upwork project criteria jobs that I put together. And then, in batches of 5, it qualifies them. So you can see if you go into it, it'll show you what's inside of the job brief and everything that the AI is using to gauge it off of, what their job post says, basically. And it will score them. So it scored this one as 92. But what's critical, and I want you to notice, is that actually only one made it through out of the first batch of 5. Only one project. That tells you that you've got a genuinely strong prompt and a strong filter because only 20% of them made it through. For each of these individual jobs, it is pulling out budget, client location, payment verification status, total spend, proposal count, then applying based on a weighted metric. So we know that they're in the right locations, they've spent the right amount of money, they've got the right things, and also it excludes anything that's been binned. So the fact that those 4 that went in the bin, they were, my last agency ruined my account, auto reject. I'll explain why in a second. But when it's hit 10 qualifiers at the end, it literally fires off the Slack message. It's a deliberate cap because once you've got enough options of the top ones, you want to put your effort in. There's no point in wasting time applying for lower scored jobs. At busy times of day, you could always run it again, like I say, in a few hours hours time. But the Slack message is that what happens here, it gets sent, and it also gives you an update of the best free. So you've just seen it basically live. Let's jump into Slack now. And there it is, sat in Slack, top 3 ranked with full angles written out for me to take during my application. Leads 4 through 10 are below it with individual information alongside it. And in the excluded thread, you've got all the excluded jobs. All of that took 3 minutes, 4 minutes maximum. That's what this routine does. But now let me tell you how it's actually thinking, because the scoring logic is what makes this work for everybody and not just me as a PPC freelancer. This is the 4 signals that it takes into account. When we look at, let's go to the top scored one. We look at the top scored project inside of here. Location. US, UK, Australia, and Canada, they score the highest. Decade of data. 3 times more likely to pay on time and stay for a retainer. So that's why they get weighted more heavily. The payments being verified is critical because those are the ones that disappear at milestone 1 if they don't have a verified payment method inside of there. They can't even set up the milestone. Then you've got client spend. 10K plus on Upwork is the marker that I use as the metric. And you'll notice that this is what they have here. These 2 individual jobs. The top one's got 86K, so I should probably apply for it. And the niche fit. So the routine job compares the job description to whatever niche definition that you wrote, because you're going to have the opportunity to do this. It could be video editing, copywriting, bookkeeping. Same logic, different niche. Those 4 signals are 60% of the weight in one suite, which you physically can't do in your head across 40 emails before you've had breakfast. Now, the 5 red flags, what does it look for? If we head to the excluded section, you'll notice that there's more excluded this time as well. But if you look at the excluded section, the 5 flags that I have are must have 500 plus jobs. That is a desperate market hunter. Instantly reject those leads. Guaranteed results and ROAS. When you look through here, is there anybody in there with that? There isn't anybody in here with that. But guaranteed ROAS results, guaranteed this, guaranteed X. You know, at the end of the day, it's an instant reject because urgency plus complex scope is something's on fire and you're the scapegoat when it goes wrong. My agency ruined my account. They're going to be saying that about you in 6 weeks' time. Commission only, revenue share, pay on results. Your time is worth money today, not in 6 months if their funnel works. These are the clients that look perfect on the surface, but they wreck your entire week or month or Upwork profile. The routine never even shows them to me. That filter runs on every run, whether I see the job or not. So that's the full run. In any niche, you can schedule it and you can press the button to let it fly, or both. Now, let me show you how you actually install it, and then I'll hand you the prompt. What you've just seen wasn't possible for the majority of people a month ago. And what is wild is that the exact same routine works for any freelancer on Upwork. Video editor, it works. Copywriter, it works. VA, it works. All you have to do is change the niche section at the top of the prompt, and the scoring engine does the rest, which is why I want you to do this right now. Drop your freelance niche in the comments. Just the niche, video editor, copywriter, bookkeeper, whatever you do. Because I want the comment section of this video to read like every freelance vertical on Upwork at once. So the next person watching can scroll through and see someone in their industry already using this and know that it works for them too. Tell me a niche, I'll read every single one of them. So before anything else, you need 2 connectors. Gmail, so it can read your Upwork alerts, and Slack, so it can post your digest there. Both are free, both take a few seconds to set up. So let me connect them with now, I'll show you. You hit customize here in the top left-hand side corner of Claude. Claude AI this time, /customize. Then we go to connectors, and you can literally just hit this plus button here, browse connectors, and then search for Gmail. So, well, search for Slack. Slack's one, I've already got it installed. And then Gmail is the next one. Install both of those. You'll have this little button here to click plus, and then it will connect you if you have it. So you click approve and it will connect off of Slack. So once those 2 things are connected, what you then need to do is you need to grab your Slack ID. And the way that you do this is by going into your individual name at the top of your Slack channel. So you click the Slack channel there. If you haven't got one, I suggest you create a brand new one for it. And then you grab this channel ID from the bottom. That's because you're going to need that for your version of the prompt. I've hard-coded mine in. You need to hard-code yours in. You don't want to let the AI go it and read it alone because it can make some real big issue. This is the bit that most tutorials skip, to be honest, because you don't want Claude guessing which channel to post to. Searching by name is incredibly unreliable. Grab the channel ID, hard code it, never fails, you never have an issue. Then we need to create the routine. When it comes down to creating a routine, we head over to routines here. Again, it's Claude.ai /code/routines. Then you hit new routine and you'll paste the prompt from the description. If I have this here, this is the prompt for you. So I'll just put it in here. You literally go into the prompts, paste it in. Inside of the prompt that's in the description that I'm going to give you, it tells you where to update this section, edit this section. You can see it's literally paint by numbers in a format. I advise that you probably use Claude to use it, because I think that it's important. So the three things that you need to edit are the niche settings at the top. So these individual niches of who you are. Then the Slack ID number that we've just got, and the schedule if you want it to run at different times. I had mine at 7:25 a.m., but you can make it hourly, daily, weekly, depending on whatever matches your business requirements. You would call it daily Upwork routine if you were running it daily, I guess. We scroll down, you select the schedule, select daily, let's say 7 a.m. as you would, add the trigger, create, and hit run now, and that's it. Most freelancers spend the first hour of their day scrolling through garbage. You don't do that anymore. Schedule it at 7 a.m, press it at lunchtime if you want, run it on a Sunday afternoon, whatever works for your day and your schedule. Whenever you press it, you get 10 clients ranked and ready to pitch. That's not a tool, that's a shift in how you work completely. You're not a freelancer chasing leads anymore, you're an operator with a filter. So here's what you came for. The full prompt is pinned in the description below and in the first comment. Copy it, edit three things: your niche, your Slack ID, and your schedule. Paste it into a new Claude routine, and you're done. I advise when it comes down to editing the template, you help get Claude to assist you with giving it the best verbiage to cut it out, but strictly don't edit the prompts, other parts of the prompt, otherwise you'll be in trouble. There's no upsell, no course at the end. That's the whole deal. If you've enjoyed this video, you're going to love this one right here. Go and check it out about Upwork proposals. I'll catch you in the next one.